Hello, boys and girls. It's good to talk to you today, and happy Valentine's Day. I have a story for you, and it's called Ruby Valentine Saves the Day. Now, see their sleigh? I'm not sure what that is, so let's find out, okay? So let's open the book and see what happens with Ruby Valentine. High above the hills of Heartland, the little village of Heartland is down below, and here is Ruby, and Ruby is moving into this house on top of the mountain. And she has a feathered friend with her, and it's called Lovebird. And there she is moving up the top of the mountain. Now, Ruby has a special day that she loves, and she has a very favorite day. It comes once a year, and it's called Valentine's Day. And it's soon going to be Valentine's Day for Ruby, so she thought, I'm going to have a party. I'm going to invite everybody in the little village of Heartland to have a party with me. And her little favorite friend, Lovebird, is going to help her. So she decided to make some invitations. So this is her invitation right here. And it says, it's a party on February the 14th, also known as Valentine's Day. Please join me at my house to eat and drink and play. And please let me know if you're coming. Love, Ruby Valentine. And there, so she posted all her little invitations. There's the postman taking all the invitations away. She gave Lovebird a great big hug. So anyways, they had to get ready for the party. So they put up new curtains. They washed and scrubbed every room. They decorated every room. And then she began to cook and bake. And she's getting ready for the party. She even went outside and trimmed up all the trees outside. And look at the bush, looks like a heart. But you know what? Look, there's snow on the mountains. And it's windy. And they're feeling a bit chilly. They didn't know if they were really excited about the party. Or whether it was really chilly out there. Oh. But as the special day grew nearer and closer, Ruby counted all the replies. There she is coming from her post box. But Lovebird was showing the temperature was going down to 32. It was getting colder and colder. Valentine's is tomorrow, and I must have everything just right. So she put all little favors and cookies. They packed up everything, made everything look really nice. Then they went to bed, and she gave Lovebird a great big kiss. But the next morning, my goodness, Valentine's Day has arrived, and it brought something very unexpected. Ruby had planned on a perfect party, but she didn't expect the snow. Oh my goodness, a snowstorm, she cried. She spent all morning on the phone. Nobody could get up to see her on the little mountain. Oh dear. She was so sad, she started to cry. There she is, my perfect party. Nobody can come. And look at little Lovebird is drying her tears. And then he thought of something. He looked outside and he said, if we can't have the party here, let's take the party there. Oh, you know what? Ruby was kind of, well, that's not how I planned the day. But you know what? Let's try it and see. There's no other way. So together, Ruby and Lovebird, they packed all the things that they had made for the party in their sleigh, and they would take it down to Heartland, the little village below. So off they went. Full steam ahead, she said. But as they made their way down the mountain, they didn't realize that they left behind a trail of valentines and all kinds of little presents. They didn't realize that at all. So anyways, when she got to town, she just jumped off her sleigh, and away she went everywhere. She said, Happy Valentine's Day, and she went from door to door. She went to the school, she went to the houses, she went to the stores, and she said, time to celebrate. We'll have a party in the town square. So come on, one and all. And then when they got to the town square, she seen the sleigh. There was nothing there, nothing at all. And she said, oh my goodness, what happened? She had lost all her party things on the mountain in the snow. And Ruby was so upset. I made a big mistake. We can't have a party without presents and cake or cards. And everybody looked at her and they said, nonsense, said the townspeople. We'll have fun anyway, just as long as we're together. Let's enjoy the day. So that's what they did. They built a giant snowman, gave him a little heart. They had a little fire, and they roasted marshmallows. They even had a choir, and they were singing because they sounded so good together. Everyone loved the holiday, but Ruby enjoyed it most of all. It wasn't what she had planned, but she was having a ball. Look, everybody's having fun. There's some sliding and snowballing. They're dancing. There's clowns. I guess somebody's getting a card. And look at all the cookies the baker made. And the guitar, you're playing the guitar and dancing and singing. They're having a great time. If I can turn the page, that's what happens. In the end, everyone thanked. They said they had a great time. You saved the day, Ruby. Ruby smiled from ear to ear. She had something she wanted to say to everybody. I've always loved Valentine's. You all know that is true. Today I learned something very, very new. Planning the day out to perfection is not what makes it great. If you're with the one you love, that's all you need to celebrate. And that's very true. You just need someone, your mommy or daddy or aunts and uncles, brothers and sisters. You can tell them you love them on Valentine's Day, but any day of the week you can tell them that you love them. And that's the story of Ruby and her Valentines.
We want to thank everyone for participating in another one of our virtual programs. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.